Hello, lovely. It is such an honor to have you here for this yin yoga with affirmations for self-love. To begin, start in supported sphinx, bringing blocks typically on their lowest setting underneath front of shoulders, front of upper arms, and letting your heart melt towards the earth along with your forehead, extending your legs out behind you and your arms long by your sides, palms facing up. Start facing down as a way to ground, to help you open across the front of chest, your heart, as you open to these affirmations. Start to notice your belly gently pressing into the ground with each inhale, and how you soften with each exhale. Let yourself begin to drift into stillness. Think less force, more just being. For each posture that we meet in today, I have an affirmation that invite you to repeat to yourself. If it doesn't resonate, leave it. If it does, perhaps you repeat it a second or third time. And let it really settle into not only your mind, but your body. In this pose, the affirmation is, I am grounded in my process of becoming. I am grounded in my process of becoming. Self-love is not some place where you simply arrive, but daily progress that helps remind you of the moments that you can feel it. Who you are becoming is not someone who is necessarily enlightened and full of self-love, but someone who comes to recognize that self-love is accessible, even when it may not feel like it is. There's always a possibility that you can find it. Take in a deep breath of air and sigh it out. It's like you're fogging up a mirror in front of you. Gently nudge the blocks out from underneath you. Let your shoulders droop towards the ground. Shoulder blades glide away from each other. Gaze, either cheek can meet the mat. Start to draw your left hand under left shoulder and reach your right arm out long to the right hand side. Kick your left heel towards your bum and start to roll onto the front of your right shoulder as you step your left foot behind you into broken wing. Gentle pressure into the left palm can help you open through the heart. But notice if this posture feels like you're holding a lot. If that's the case, you can always use a block between your legs so you're not physically holding, stepping behind, but allowing the legs to kiss together. And lastly, your left arm may wish to reach to the sky as you drape your left forearm behind your low back, gently guiding your left shoulder to stack over your right. A block may even come under your right temple like a pillow. And here, soak in this next affirmation like you're dipping yourself into a warm tub of water. I am open to myself on a deeper level. I am open to myself on a deeper level. Full breath in and out. Left hand plants in front of your chest to slowly lower front side of body back to the earth, extending both legs long. Come to stack your hands underneath your forehead, elbows wide, as you draw your left knee out to the side and up, dragging your inner thigh along the ground into half frog. So your left leg ends up in about a 90-degree position. Your gaze may look over towards the left, towards your left knee, or it can stay anchoring your forehead into the back of your hands. Hips soften to the earth. Heart softens in your chest. Your entire being softens. I am willing to heal. I am willing to heal. Taking the time for yourself, this practice in itself is an act of self-love. You are healing here in this very moment. Gently begin to straighten your left leg. Take a gentle pause with both legs reaching long. As you move into broken wing on the second side, do so with compassion and mindfulness. Left arm reaches out wide. Right hand under right shoulder helps press into the ground as you roll to left shoulder and step right foot behind you. Same options for a block between your thighs to settle top leg or underneath left temple. As you did so on the first side, bring your right hand up to the sky and then drape it behind your low back, treating yourself as evenly as possible. Being myself is enough. Being myself is enough. Deep breath in, gentle sigh out. Slowly begin to release yourself. Right hand into ground. Front side of body rolls back to the mat. As you restack hands, right away draw right knee up and out. Half frog, second side. Let your hips sink towards the earth. Gaze may look over towards the right this time. Love is a necessity I am willing to dedicate time to. Love is a necessity I am willing to dedicate time to. Invite in a generous breath of air. And exhale to elongate your right leg. Your hands may stay stacked, or you can opt to bring them long by your sides. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders to push yourself up through a tabletop. And have a block close by as you dip your sit bones towards your heels. And your forehead may come to touch the ground as you round forward, or you may choose to bring a block underneath your forehead into a variation of child's pose, known as rock pose from the Kundalini tradition. Drape your arms long by your sides, let your shoulders droop down. Nothing for you to hold here, just simply let yourself fall towards the earth. I am open to putting myself first. I am open to putting myself first. Keep your head heavy as you bring your hands underneath your shoulders and slowly roll yourself all the way upright. Head comes up very last. You can choose to come to sit on your block in a comfortable cross-legged position or sit bones on the ground. Bring your hands into a lotus mudra. Base of hands come to touch, as well as your thumbs and your pinky fingers and all your other fingers spread wide, like you're making a cup right in front of your heart, or similar to a lotus flower. I radiate the love I feel within. I radiate the love I feel within. Release the mudra as you draw your hands to stack over your heart. Bow your head. Thank yourself for showing up on the mat today, for doing this act of self-love for your mind, body, and soul. Lift your head back up. May you feel kind words, speak kind words, and think kind words. It was an honor to guide you through this practice today. Have an absolutely incredible rest of your day, radiating this love around you that you've just created.
If this practice helped you feel even a little more at ease in your body, imagine what would shift if you had support like this every week. My somatic coaching is for you if you're tired of thinking, I should feel better about myself by now. Instead, you're stuck in self-doubt, comparison, and shame. We go deeper than mindset. We work with your body so that your confidence stops being a thought and starts becoming a feeling. This isn't about fixing, it's about finally feeling like yourself from the inside out. Click the link below to work with me and let's find your glow.